Alright. Okay. Don't ask about the stream title. I don't know why it is that. It just ended up that way. Wincestre then.
Nice to see you.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Boom.
Eivor received a message from Wincestre, from someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Your hidden ally. Very interesting.
Yes.
More targets, I assume.
Hidden ally.
Yes. So what do you think? Could it be a trap?
As a West Saxon stronghold, Wincestre will be a rather unwelcome place for you. But that is nothing you cannot handle. If you go, do not go boldly.
I'll be fine. Hey, Noob Day.
I'll make my way to Wincestre. The letter asked me to meet a man in white at a house of God, and then recite this phrase. When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom.
A passage from their holy book, I believe. Interesting. Go with care.
Okay. Right. This is basically it, really, isn't it? All the way down in Wincestre. Looks like I might be able to sail to it. Sail! Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, if I sail through Sussex, just sort of head round this way, maybe. Might be able to do it. How's my day been? Not too bad. I used some borrowed money to go and grab some things from a shop. And that was really it. Well, I did a workout earlier as well.
I've got friends enough to make you pay.
To the...
Which way do we want to go from here? Oh god, it's all very complicated. Fuck it, let's just...
Can't raise the sail yet. Let's have a song. We need an epic tale.
Strange things have we seen, and perhaps the doom of the Nine Worlds is nigh.
Ragnarok comes.
Many believe these are
Been a
dead
pretty chill day for you, just knitting a
Of
jumper.
Ragnarok much is told. So here is a smaller tale of
What
how
colour
the
is the
Orkney
jumper?
Dreamer came to Captain Naglfar, the ship of nails. Dreamer dwelt in Niflheim, where his task was to lay the dishonored dead under the ice. Hard work, for many die without honor. One day, his master bade him bury one of the sons of Ymir, the frost giant from whose bones the world was made. Hreimr was a hard worker, but Ymir's son was the size of a mountain. Hreimr laid down his spade, saying, "I cannot dig so much." Hreimir's master grew angry and picked up the spade himself. He dug and dug through Hell's ice until he made a hole deep enough. But the hole opened up into the abyss that is Ginnungagap, swallowing Hreimir's master whole.
Ginnungagap?
And Hreimr took his
Ginnungagap.
master's place. Now Hreimr abides in Helheim, waiting to steer the ship of the dead through the Nine Worlds in the war at the end of days.
Set the master! Sing us a song. Sail! Catch the wind!
Early should he rise, he who seeks to tame.
pastel pink and purple. I like the purple, not so much the pink.
Limpman rides, the handless drives a herd. The deaf man fights and wins. Time is better than truly earned. Corpses of use to none.
So I'm assuming once we've done Wincestre, it will just kick off like the next chapter of the story, I guess. Sigurd would probably do something insane, make us go somewhere insane, and do insane things. Why? Why couldn't you just go around it?
Run up the stairs! Strike up a tune.
Wheeled by our sire, as if armors and shields out of water they were forged. Loudly spears they clashed, loudly shields they broke, hewing off heads of men on that field, on that field. Shields as well as heads, they were trampled to the ground as the Norsemen fiercely drove forth, grimly painting shield walls red with blood of foes. Grimly their chants strike the hearts of men. Left there on that reddened field stood but silent house, and well-fed ravens in a flesh banquet feast. For those who battled, let me tell, on all sides good men fell. Hearken well, and you'll hear their songs when to
Oh. Huh. That made a lovely noise as we struck it. Well, we need to get this out of our way then, don't we? Where's the raid point gone? Just land there. So are we in Hamptonshire already? Oh, we are. That's an inconvenient place to put a chain. Ow. Kill him! Ow! I didn't usually get hit out of that. Stop me, daddy. Oh. There's loot in there. Trying to figure out how to get inside. Oh, hey Bjorn. Maybe I can shoot through there. No. There are 3 different ways on top of this tower, so I kind of feel like it's something to do with that, but I can't see anything up there. I can't figure out how to get into anywhere.
We're done! Let's
Okay,
get back to
kind
the
of stole my
ship!
kill there. Let's not get back to the ship because I need to figure out how to get inside this fucking building. Can't shoot through this. Oh, I can just climb in here. Letter from Reeve Goodwin. Our scouts report Chieftain Eivor will be attempting to surprise us on Afon River. Be ready and do not spare him, as he is considered a criminal in this trying war with the Danes. Signed, Reeve Goodwin. I assume that means Uber's going to be involved in the Hamptonshire storyline. Destroying this might even be involved in that with the Hamptonshire storyline. But I need to go to Winchester, so... Alright, let's hope there isn't any more of those.
More sail! Let's have a song.
I'm of course assuming that there's even a river that would take me to where I want to go. To Winchester.
Now your scar is worn by time, and I wish not serve a third. follow your floor until my time to cross the bridge of you.
I've just remembered that I don't have any silver. Like any
Best not
at
to
all.
draw attention here. Not right now.
No, strike up a tune.
Sing us a song.
It's a very quiet song.
Ravens flock the field, dripping spears let fly.
This must be a new one. I haven't heard this one before.
Arrows darken the sky. Soaring war cranes over
We can continue later. Won't be gentle if they spot me.
I think that's Wincestre on the left there. Is that part of Winchester? No, it's not. It's a monastery. It's a big monastery. Lots of treasure in there.
if you have a
I don't like this song. One who can be trusted.
we raise our shining blade. Like wolf teeth they brightly
Isn't that the little river I saw on the map that goes up to Winchester? It certainly is. It's a lot smaller than I expected it to be.
mark our deed.
Raise
For the night has
Alright, I'm gonna leave you guys here. See ya. Did I fully upgrade my mentor chest piece? Because I want to compare its stats to the Raven one. I did. The Raven has more armor, more light resistance, less evasion, and less heavy resistance. Huh. I actually prefer the stats on this. God, I gotta figure out what's on what now. That one. Kind of similar on this front as well. And mental ground braces were near the bottom, weren't they? Where the fuck did it go? Does it just drop it to the bottom? I'm confused. Yes, it did. Why is that a minor assassin rune? Hold on a second. Oh, shit. It's because it's all I have. Okay. Is there a road anywhere nearby that will get me into Winchester? Kind of. Okay, destination cannot be reached. The City of Faith. Just need to figure out how to get inside. Oh, that looks like a gate over there.
The seat of King Alfred's power, where hawkshit stains my boots. Need to cloak myself here. I will
Okay.
find the man in white in their god's house.
Hey, man. Let's hurry this up while I can still use the monks. Come on, quickly now, quickly now. The monks have already fucked off, they're already gone.
A fell well
yeah,
worth a
okay.
little silver, I assure you.
Oh, I can't find anything using him, okay. That's interesting.
Keep going. Move along.
Right, boys, that's all I need from you. See you later.
Show me.
What's up there? There's a viewpoint there as well. Okay. Are there no artifacts here then? There is artifacts. I don't know why it wouldn't let me like discover the area. I fucking should have checked my map earlier. It's fine, I'll get them later. Ooh, what's down here? A locked door, never mind.
This must be the house of their timid god. They built him a rich dwelling.
The Lord takes the best of us to sit beside him.
Bishop Aelfirth? He is not with God. He is locked in the flaming crypt where all heretics go.
Hush, they'll hear you.
Okay, so we don't like Bishop Elfirth, I understand. account of miracles. Magister Bata said that I am a very wicked boy for breaking an egg on Wigbert's head. To learn humility and piety, I must write an account of the miracles of Saint Swithin. Saint Swithin was a big man with a full red beard and arms as big as tree trunks. He could shoot fire out of his eyes and once made eggs come back to life because a workman bumped into an old woman on the bridge and they fell and broke. Oh, and he makes it rain, like all the time. And is still doing miracles even though he's dead. Amen. That's pretty much how I would have written it. Can't figure out what this treasure is. It's literally above me. Okay, you know what? Let's go find a Whisper's or two first. You're not wearing white. Oh, I guess it is you.
A Dane treads the cobbles of God's house. In search of Christ's redemption, I hope.
Does anyone remember
Your
what we're
Christ
supposed to
can
say to
wait
him?
his turn. It's you I've come to see.
Is that so?
When pride
Okay,
cometh,
cool.
then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom. You know these words, and you know why I speak them.
I do. But I am not yet satisfied that you are the one for the task ahead. As Jesus said unto Thomas, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Speak the deeds of Christ in order. Only then will you cometh unto my Lord.
Are you serial?
Why deny the pleadings of an unwashed pagan who aches to know God? Take me as I am, and I will do your Lord's bidding.
How great is the burden of learning for one so unworthy. But I see that no amount of instruction in the Lord's words will save your soul.
No, I have no
Come.
interest in soul saving. Bye. Oh, you are taking me. Cool.
Who am I to meet, priest? I cannot stand waiting in silence.
That much is obvious.
Even a fool, when he keeps silent, is considered wise.
Yet men
Did this
become
motherfucker just
wise
call
by
me a fool?
speaking with other men. They grow foolish when keeping to silence.
Hush! Your prattling offends God's ears.
This
We're
man's
here.
gonna die. This man's gonna die very painfully.
May Christ, whose terror scares away the foul throngs, make with me a strong covenant. Was God's lesson instructive?
I learned that your God fears death just as mine do. Just as every man does.
Yet through our Lord, we may achieve life everlasting in his glorious presence. Perhaps you missed that detail.
Or I didn't
Do
care.
all the priests in Wincestre have this same skill for drama?
Oh shit, that's the king.
You risk your life, Alfred King.
I have invited you here to speak on equal terms. Do the Dane laws of hospitality not apply in Wessex?
You gifted my Jarl to that well from the Order of Ancients, the warrior Fulke.
Fulke was an enemy of Wessex. But it seems someone has already removed her threat from my lands.
I can't imagine what you're talking about.
If you did not hear it was me, you have now.
Impressive. The Order of Ancients has surely been crippled
Oh,
by
he
her
knows
loss.
about the order. They don't usually know.
How much do you know of this order?
Only this and little more. This letter, signed by one who calls himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ, warns of a plot against my life.
Oh, so it's not you. Okay.
The gallows, the quill, the Sikhs.
Oh,
Three
good.
men eager to kill you.
I was hoping to
Two
find those three here.
The Bishop Eilfirth is dead. He was the Sikhs, so far as I can tell.
And a humble servant of your god. That must sting.
Still, his death has strengthened Christian fellowship in Winchester. I pray the deaths of his colleagues will do the same.
I should let the Order kill you. It would speed our conquest of England.
You may remove the organs of state. The cancer will remain.
And you are certainly a cancer.
Then promise me a reward I can sing about. A healthy king's weight
I
in
could certainly
silver.
use that. I don't have any at the moment.
Very well. As much as you can carry. This morning, my reeve, Goodwin, was not at his post.
A man you trust?
Goodwin was following the clues given in this letter when he disappeared.
Where was he last seen?
At his house, by the west gate. You may find something there.
Why
Eivor.
do
compose
they always wait
yourself
until
while
you're
you are my
walking away?
guest. My city is not a battlefield.
Not yet, Great King, but the day will come.
They always wait until you're walking away before they're like, oh, and Eivor, just tell me before I start leaving. Fuck. Right. So why is that not marked red if he's already dead? Ceyx was Bishop of Wincestre, is believed to be dead. Note given by King Alfred, except from a longer letter. The Ceyx leads from the pulpit, God's sheep in a wolf's skin. They seek your death. Kill them or be killed. I am ever your devoted servant, my king, and much closer to you now. Much closer than you know, a poor fellow soldier of Christ. The gallows wants to undermine King Alfred's law reforms. The gallows works against justice and perverts your laws. They seek your death. Kill them or be killed. Okay, and the last one. Trying to undermine his education reform. The quill lurks in the shadows, their sparrow hawks stealing secrets. They seek your death, kill them or be killed, etc, etc. Ooh, camera, cool. Right, so this treasure is still above me. Can I squeeze through here? I can. Cool.
I need to find this reeve, Goodwin.
Okay, I also want to find this treasure. The fuck? The... what? Maybe it's on the roof, not actually inside. Either way, I believe I can get a key from here. Certainly can. There's a lot of keys in this area. Oh, there's 3 keys for a chest. And a lot of fucking chests. I'm gonna look on the roof for this one. Because that's all I can think of. Okay, it's in this tower. The windows are kind of reinforced. Except for that one. Didn't mean to jump out. That's fine, let's hit the viewpoint. There's another key up here as well anyway. Something occurred to me. Do I still only have 2 swords? I wish this was sorted better. There we go. Yeah, I only have 2 swords, but then I only have 2 flails as well. It also occurred to me that because all of my stats are upgraded, I don't really need to stick to Raven stuff anymore. So where's my Seekses? Daggers, as it were. Because this is a increased crit when low on health. But that's increased melee damage after a dodge, which I also quite like because I dodge a lot. So yeah, I just need to keep in mind that I don't have to use Raven stuff anymore because everything should be pretty balanced in terms of stats. Oh, no music. It's kind of lame. I kind of don't want to jump in any direction because I can't see a hay bale. Oh, Goodwin's house is over here. Okay. I'm wondering if that's where the I can't remember what it's, the bureau might be. Oh, I can see the hay bale now. It's there. I won't be able to jump to it from here. Actually, there's another one down there. There's 2 hay bales. There we go. We still kind of got the satisfaction of a leap of faith. Okay. Alright, let's hope it's just 3. Not that I really know how to get to the chest anyway. There's a simple solution. If I can get inside the window. There we go. Paranoid note. I can feel eyes looking at me from the shadows. I know someone is trying to kill me and lay hands on the treasure. To ensure my safety, I've hidden all the keys in places which only I am aware of. If I die, the seeker of the keys dies with me as well. Brother Michael. Thanks, Mikhail. Right. Well. Just gonna quickly run out and grab these now. There's another one. There, while I'm at it.
Verbrot oes houdt ons voor. Ik ben delen met
So good text. The last heathen oppressor left Britain in the year of our Lord 407. Lawlessness ruled. Tribes fought each other for land and wealth, and our good town was abandoned, eventually falling to rubble and ruin. I'm going to shoot that guy in the head in a second. For goodness sake. What are you locking onto? I mean, I don't really blame them for screaming. I did just kind of break into the house. In quite a literal sense. Oh, it's up quite high. Which I apparently didn't need to do because I could have just jumped in through the... Oh no, I couldn't. I was blocked up. Surprised it wasn't Bob. Really? They won't let me climb out. Can't even figure out where the treasure is. Oh, it's there. Alright, let's get back to it. I'm hoping I can just climb back over the wall.
Shouldn't be seen. Better be hooded.
Just fucking yeeted that woman.
For you are the shepherd, and I am the lamb who follows your lamp.
You have not left the church in days. The stench offends even God knows.
What troubles you?
God will speak to me, I know it. He will show me my true path. I have been looking at this scripture for
God's
hours.
light will show him his path. Maybe I can illuminate the lectern somehow to cease his prattling.
God in heaven, give him a sign. Set him on his true path,
The
far
fuck do you
away
want me
from
to do?
me.
Yes, illuminate me, oh Lord, illuminate me.
Pious text. If you make God the utmost delight and pleasure of your life, He
meaning
will
is
provide
unclear, God of gods. Please,
for
there
you
must
what you
be
desire
some
most.
other purpose for my life.
My God,
Send me a
whom
sign,
I
O Lord.
praise, do not remain
Illuminate my
silent, for
true
people
path.
who are wicked
For
and
you are the
deceitful
shepherd, and I
have
am the
opened their
lamb who
mouths
follows
against
your
me. They have
lads.
spoken against me with their lying tongues. Priest's writings.
You are the
Your
light of the world.
word is a lamp
So
to
do
my
these
feet and a
rings
light
mean
to my
something?
path. I have sworn and confirmed that I will keep your righteous judgments.
Send me a sign, O Lord. Illuminate my true path.
I'm not
For
really
you
sure
are the
what they want me
shepherd,
to
and
do.
I. Leave me be. I am deep in contemplation. Send me a sign, O Lord. Illuminate my true path. For you are the shepherd, and I am the
Oh, I see.
lamb who follows your lamb.
That would be impossible,
Your meaning is
even if I wanted
unclear,
to.
God of gods. Please, there must be some other purpose for my life. Your light falters. Please do not forsake me. Is the tenebrous fall of darkness my fate? Another ray! Is that the sign? An empty lectern. Do you mock the hollow rattle of my soul, Lord? You... Rings mean something. My path is clear. I must throw off the shackles of brotherhood. I will dedicate my life to glorifying God through another. My account must be one of utmost grace, exhaustive, immortalizing the great acts of the prodigal Alfred. Oh,
Okay.
thank you, Lord. I will write a blessed manuscript praising Alfred and his great works.
So I have set him on a path to glorify Alfred. That pompous Saxon. I hope his writing reeks as much as he...
Eivor really doesn't seem to like Alfred very much. Okay, that door is barred. I feel like I can just smash a window and shoot the barring through it. Which I certainly can do. If Eivor could put the bow away, that'd be great. There we go. Shut the door. Shut the door. Okay. Moving on. It's not even what I marked. That's what I marked. Why am I being attacked?
This is your last warning! Give me Alfred's trinket or I'll piddle in your pond!
Come here.
What is well? You don't give me Alfred's jewel, I will...
I'll deal with that in a second.
Whittle in your duck pond! Is this what you want? You filth...
Yeah, I'll deal with that next. Just grab this loot first.
He's a good bishop and a strong, virile man.
Why bother with a key if the door is right next to the key? That seems extremely pointless. Ah. Fucking snakes. Quite a lot of wealth in Winchester. More than there usually is in these cities.
I'm happy to oblige.
What's your problem? Why are you peeing in this pond?
You seem agitated.
What gave it away? The fact that I had to debase myself pissing in this swindler's pond, or the angry shouting?
This man has something of yours?
And here's another god sent to shit in my stew pot. Sod off, unless you are going to magic Alfred's jewel out your arse.
If the jewel belongs to Alfred, it might be worth a pretty penny.
Give me the jewel, Alfred.
Why the fuck is he yelling at me?
I'll wear your guts as a hat! Give me Alfred's jewel, you damn scoundrel! We have already paid for it!
Hi.
Oi! Get out of it, you!
You're a thief and a swindler! Give me the jewel, Alfred Commission!
Where's the jewel, buddy?
I'll wear your guts as a hat! Give me Alfred's jewel, you damn scoundrel! We have already paid for it!
You! What are you doing in here?
I am not your enemy, yet. But that man outside certainly wants Alfred's jewel.
Oh, Jesus wept upon the holy cross. Fuck off, the both of you! Alfred will get the jewel when I get what I'm owed.
Peace, or you'll feel my blade in your guts.
Sorry, my beef is not with you. I only ask for what coin is fair.
No, I don't have any.
It cost me double to make over what was agreed. I have a wife to feed.
If the jewel belongs to Alfred, then on your life you'd be wise to deliver it for the agreed price.
Marry on a donkey! You deserve the bloody thing. It's not worth my hide. Much as my wife would love to be a widow.
Okay.
Belongs to Alfred, king of all the Saxons!
You said you can pay. I need money. I like having money.
I have your jewel.
Well, I didn't ask for your help, but I am glad of it. Alfred commissioned this rare thing.
How rare?
Oh. Dude? Money? No? Okay, well, fuck you, I guess.
Í þessu tilfelli er röskva hér í öllum ársins tím og við klárum það hvenær sem er.
That Selwyn's got some stones on him arresting Alfred's man. Who rules in Winchester anyway? Is Alfred king or not?
Well, you ain't, that's for sure. So keep your mouth shut and do as you're told.
Shut your mouth.
Why the fuck is that guy American?
Goodwin gone, and guards sniffing around. So where would they have taken him?
Just wondering what the hell that noise is.
Broken bowls, food scattered. They took him by force. There must be a garrison in the city.
Of course the key is outside.
Papers thrown on the fire. Goodwin covering his tracks, or the guards destroying evidence. A violent struggle with the guards. They must have taken him to Winchester's garrison.
Half-burned letter. You have been a thorn in my side long enough, Goodwin. Cease your snooping, or I will use my considerable influence to lock you in the garrison. Not even your feeble king will save you then. The gallows. Hey, I want that key. Just there, if you could. No, what if I call you over and ask you nicely? Right, no one needs to know what happened. Well, I'm wondering where the hell this is. Oh, right there. This will be the last bureau. Oh, I could have just thrown one of those and not wasted an arrow. Oh well, it's done now. Is that on the other side? I think so. Last time I got slightly stuck on one of these, the answer turned out to be extremely obvious. I'm sure that's going to be the case for this one now. Well, maybe. Maybe we'll drown trying to find out as well. assume I can't slide through here yet. Nope. What the fuck was that jump for? Okay. There's no ingot in this one. There's usually an ingot. Evacuation order. Caesar Magnus Maximus has ordered the full withdrawal of Imperial troops from the west of Britannia. Now the people of this region grow weary of our presence and wish us gone. Our task here has always been to strike a balance between lawful obedience and revolutionary action in pursuit of human liberty. But we've often been misunderstood, and this has led to resentment and accusations of fanaticism. I feel like we've read this before. Enough is enough. I've made the difficult decision to abandon our bureau at Venta Belgarum. All hidden ones are hereby ordered to return to our bureaus in Londinium and Camelodunum for further instruction. Written by some magister whose name I can't pronounce. Hey, last Magus Codex. Mistaking my inquiring expression for censure, Magus waved his hands before him. I know, he said. Glory and recognition are frowned upon. Our anonymity is our weapon. But allow me this one moment of glee. For to meet one of our founders, the woman who ended the Ptolemies no less, is not a chance we shall have again. A founder, I repeated. Of the hidden ones? Her? That will be, Aya, then. My ex-wife. Yes, oh yes, Magus said. Her true name is lost to the living, as are the names of all our hidden ones. A testament to their devotion, I suppose. But a woman this coloured and stained by history cannot live invisible in her own time. She has seen the blood of Caesar, and tears of Cleopatra, and the wrath of Imperator Augustus no less. Magus leaned in close, so that only I amid the drifting bees and butterflies would hear. She would kill me for speaking her name, but I'll say it. Amunet, they called her. A long time ago, and today, for a moment, she lived not in memory, but in flesh. As for the rest, they are gone, and happier for it, I think. Take this dead person's stuff. Hidden Ones contract. Contact and deliver. Belgae and Roman tensions run high. Mutilations and murders of Christian populace at the hands of local Belgae warriors continue to mount. An acolyte is needed to deliver a personal message to Imperator Constantinus, pleading for the protection of Christian worshippers in the region. The Imperator's schedule en route through Britannia is not yet known. Acolyte must trace and follow Imperator's entourage, deliver message at the most opportune moment. Status was a success. Message delivered. Hooray! Sutunger's Claw. Is that a sword or a... it's a dagger. A very pretty looking dagger. And we get the sisterhood scheme. It's not even Raven. Are you serious? But then, to be fair, like I said, I've maxed out my stats, so it doesn't need to be. Yeah, it's quite nice. It's actually stronger than my current dagger. Not as fast, but everything else is higher. I feel like this is going to be a very strong dagger in the near future. We got anything? Yeah, perfection runes. I don't have any more of those though. Put that in for now then. It's pretty crazy. Oh, I got this helmet as well, didn't I? Nice. Right, so that's all of those done. Hooray! Half-burned letter, we read that earlier. I'm blind. I don't actually remember the way out. Oh, it's right here. I assume Sutunga's claw doesn't change appearance when upgraded. Most of the hidden one stuff doesn't. By most, I mean the rest of.
Fecit Dominus Noster Sapiens Lubus, vide collecta supra in terra atheres.
Are you serious with that?
Est ad eum et praesipit rex somnium. Perabit tuorum, si ego tu bene mihi non timent.
Letter to a girl, my wildflower. Wincestre, you can hardly imagine the hustle and bustle, all manner of people living here, their thoughts and accents strange, some from so far to the north I think they still have snow on their heads. A different world to our tiny hamlet for sure, but a new and exciting one. My new employment goes well, soon I shall have the coin to send for you. I know you're afraid, but there's nothing to fear from the city, there's nothing to fear from anything as long as we're together. Hold faith, my love. We will be together again, your honeybee. Sweet little bumblebee, I know what you want from me. Do 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 da da, do 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 da da. Okie dokie. No hay bales at all. Okay, cool.
This area is off limits.
Oop. Can I pull him around the corner? Yeah. I'm sure someone's going to walk along here and find him later. Well, this is fucking larger than I thought. What the fuck? Make sure to get these three on my way in. But I need the key from that fellow over there. Oh, that'd be a good win there. That won't be a problem anymore. Okay, I don't want to risk jumping onto that in case it won't let me. Not sure I can make that jump. I don't think anyone's looking at this little area, so fuck it. I certainly cannot. I want to unalive you. Well, I kind of hoped there would be a way down from inside. Haha. Shut the door. Shut the fucking door. Shut the fucking door. Okay. Right. This key. This door is barred, it's not locked. Oh. Oh, I thought he was facing the other way.
Ring the bell.
Oh, for crying out loud. I thought he was looking the other way. I don't know why they bother ringing the bell. All it takes is for one guy to see me and then all of China knows we're here. I missed with my arrow. Where's the fucking... There it is. Yep, see?
Slam the idiot! Press hard! Take you!
The fuck was the key for then? Oh, someone just found my trap.
Using shrubs for cover.
Took me a second to remember, realise what that was. Thank you, bird. What are the chances that I missed this jump? Oh, okay, cool. Given some of the fuckery from this game, I think it was a safe assumption that I would miss though.
Let's see.
Am I not hidden? In these shrubs? I honestly can't tell. I wasn't. Okay, that's fine, whatever. I just want to get in here and get this loot sometime today. Except for all of the guards standing watching the door. Fuck it, going in. Pull, pull, thank you. Wow, this is slightly more than mine. There's literally no reason that you shouldn't be moving it this way. So I'm going to get spotted on my way out, right? Because now they're all moving because I hit that wall. Why the fuck is there no other way out of this room?
Stop!
That was very close.
Huh?
I'm hoping he doesn't actually come over here because I'll get spotted killing him. Okay, cool. Not sure what the best way to get into the main complex is. I can't go up a zipline. Oh, that's what the key's for.
Not so many ways we can make the evenings more interesting out here. At least we've got some food.
Once we see these Danes settled, one way or the other, then God willing, I'll take the woman, go back to Fagran Forda.
Thick walls and thicker guards. A place to keep a valuable man.
He set off St. German's Day on the Ridgeway to see his wife. Should have been back by now.
Am I gonna get spotted as I kill this guy? Probably. don't want to do it that way. It's too risky. I'd love to know how he's spotting me when he's looking the other way.
I mean, great for leprosy, but flux. You can never be too careful. The miller had plenty of betony on his head and Chris shoved up his nose for a week, but he still died. Pay for your sins!
You were looking that way. I saw you earlier.
Aim for the finish!
For an ability that's supposed to shoot through walls and stuff, it doesn't do a good job at shooting through walls and stuff. I've never known it to actually work. I mean, I guess I shot through that tent back in Vinland, but...
Disappeared? My god.
Yeah, if you're gonna come over here, get a move on. Don't fuck around. Of course the door is barred. I don't know where the door is that I just shot. Okay. Let's get all the treasure before I start releasing people. Love how she jumps out like, surprise! Goodwin's research.
Evidence against the Order of Ancients, stolen from Goodwin?
I've arranged to meet Harold at the tavern under the cover of darkness. He was terrified when I approached him in the open, eyes darting left and right, as if he thought the very walls were watching us. Harold did not come. I waited for more than an hour, and when I went to his home near the Minster, the place was torn apart, his belongings gone. Is that guy coming in here? 4 others came forward with information on the gallows' identity, and all 4 have met a horrible end. 2 were hanged in the square on petty charges. 1 was found dead, allegedly after a drunken brawl. Another has fled. He's coming in here. Another has fled. The 2 who were hanged to the gallows must be another Reeve. I'm sure of it. Only we have the power to judge the people of Wincestre. He, the gallows, is a public figure. He outwardly opposes Alfred's reforms. I do not dare write my suspicion here. The research continues for many more pages, which we apparently don't care about, I guess. Oh yeah, I got those shoes, didn't I? The mentor's shoes. It's not how I expected them to look. I expected the fur, because, like I said before, it kind of all resembles Ezio's Revelation set. Alright, what have we got here? Oh, that's that free aim axe throwing ability, isn't it? It's pretty cool. But then, you know, throwing axe fury is a thing, so. How do I go up from here?
The fodder could hide a cur.
Reeve Selwyn ordered executions for petty theft and mudslinging, a husband and wife, to be carried out soon.
Okay. Why is that relevant? Hello. You who I'm after?
A Dane in Winchester. These are strange times.
King Alfred sent me, pleading from his bended knee to find someone.
I know Alfred well enough to spot a bloody lie when I hear it. If he
Well, it
did
was worth
send
a
you,
try.
he was standing tall and proud.
That he was, and you are the man I've come to find, Goodwin. Do you know why?
If I had one guess, to find these heretics from the Order of Ancients and bury them so deep, even God would need a shovel.
So where do we start digging?
My research should help us. If they haven't burned it already, it'll be somewhere nearby.
I have your papers here, taken from the captain of this keep.
A marvel. History will name you the Protector of Winchester. A pricking irony.
And not lost on me. Now let's go, before they discover their eel has slipped the hook.
I have no idea how I'm going to get you out of here.
Let's regroup beyond the walls!
You needed to shout? Seemed unnecessary. Is he going to fight his way out? If they don't attack him, I'm going to call bullshit. I'm going to watch, just in case. It might actually just be a clear shot to the exit, to be fair. Except maybe a couple of guards near. Yeah, they're not even going to attack him. Alright, it's kind of bullshit. I'm upset. Nope, you don't see anything. Nope, you don't see anything either. Oh! Nope, no one sees anything. There's no seeing here. There'll be no seeing on my watch. Oops. Climb back up. Jesus Christ. Hey, why didn't they attack you? Explain.
I am grateful for your help.
He's in league with the soldiers.
It's a brazen move to arrest Alfred's favored Reeve.
This so-called order are nothing but defiled shit peddlers.
Shit peddlers who have wormed their way into every crevasse of your country. They're dangerous.
I didn't catch your name, did I?
Eivor of the Raven clan. Scourge of Mercia, if that name doesn't rattle some recognition.
Well, Eivor, when our three heretics smolder on a heap of ash, we'll down a cup of ale together and share our distaste of Mercians like old friends.
Alfred believes at least one is dead. Your Bishop Aelfirth was the Sikhs.
Bugger. Half of Winchester is in mourning for that nun-groper.
I still don't think he's dead.
One calls himself the Quill. Are words his weapons?
There were rumors of letters nailed up around Winchester. It may be that one of these can tell us more.
You're not going to make me look for them, are they? Are you?
The gallows? What do you know of him?
Must be another Reeve, I'm sure of it. Only we have the power to mete out justice, and this one would walk with cocksure righteousness.
The gallows had you arrested, so he must command the law.
Reeve Selwyn. Of course. That hedge pig has brought down laws like a hammer on Winchester, executing sinners on spurious charges in the square.
Could it be another?
He's the man. He's the only one who fits. End his terror, Eivor.
And what are you going to do? Nothing, I'm sure. Level up. Oh, I think there was a couple of treasures nearby that I want to grab. All of them small, but you guys know I like my small chests. Oh shit. I really didn't want to come back down here. I honestly can't tell if this is inside or not. It is. I couldn't tell because there's a rather unusual roof here. I can't see what I'm doing. I'm hanging off a barrel. I can't get off of these barrels. There we go. That was irritating. That was just frustration, I'll be honest. I specifically went up here and not up the lift to avoid him, and he fucking turned. Right.
The Lord works in mysterious ways, taking his servant in so terrible a fire.
Bishop Aelfirth was no man of God.
Hush! Selwyn has hanged men for better thoughts.
Can't break that. Well, I'm not going to be able to go through that little window. Surprise! Well, there's one more artifact. I'm missing like all of the other artifacts. Like I have no idea where they are. Oh, there's one up here actually. Okay, never mind.
Good people of Winchester, open your eyes. See how Alfred's lofty ideals are weighed down in this mire of human effluence. These prisoners before you do not live by Alfred's laws. They live above them. They wallow in shit, only guided
So
by their
am
own
I coming in from
perversity.
above, or am I getting a group
Hubert
of monks
here,
to
his
guide
wits
me in?
addled by ale, spoke false of Bishop Aelfirth, our pious servant of Winchester, who even now lies cold in his grave shroud.
Aelfirth was no man of God. He'll burn for his sins.
Your wife is a baying shrew, Hubert. Is there a man here who has not supped rancid mead from her cup?
When will your work be done, Selwyn? When all of Winchester falls to your justice?
Well, you're under arrest, I think, fella.
Winchester has passed judgment, Hubert. May God have mercy on your cankerous soul.
I kind of feel like I could have saved him about 30 minutes ago. Alright, just don't give me the opportunity.
There are rats in the grain store, and Alfred has set the traps. You cannot steal and be welcome at our hearths. You cannot slander and keep your tongue. You cannot walk freely through our streets, mocking our laws, our king's edicts.
And so I ask,
Most would say edicts.
who has the right?
And this is what you get for stupid pronunciations. That didn't happen in slow motion, that's unusual. Then again, I didn't approach him in slow motion, I was fucking on it. I would have let him finish, but he said edicts instead of edicts, so he had to die. I'm sure you guys understand.
Perverter of justice. Who dares execute the king's noose?
It is not in Alfred's name that you carry out your work. You are the Order's executioner.
You peer through the veil, but you do not see clearly. Aelfred's laws are a slave's fever dream. He offers shit-soaked beggars a seat at his table, where the meek devour the strong. Who best to judge the fate of the wretched many, if not the strong and worthy few? To protect your people, you must sheathe your hand in an iron glove.
You grind your heels into the backs of freed men, not those who deserve it.
The Order condemns all men to pain. For all men are but a shadow of the perfection we should know. The perfection of the Ancient Ones.
Is that going to snatch him up? That'd be cool. Yep.
You are only a man, Reeve. One dead branch on a fast-dying tree.
That was pretty cool.
I should meet with Goodwin, see what he has.
Hi guys!
Alfred, not do something. Selwyn's bloodlust will doom us all.
Oh, I don't even know why I just didn't act there.
Together, lads, we have this. Die! God won't let us lose.
There we go. Execution from behind. Right. Okay, there's a big guy on his way. I think that's enough of that nonsense. Oh my god, that was massive, that rock.
I should meet with Goodwin, see what he has found on the quill.
Peter Quill, Star-Lord himself. Got it. I don't know where the fuck it was going just then. Is that the lady? I think that's the lady. Also, it was probably going here.
There is no longer freedom in Winchester.
None are safe from his blade.
Selwyn is dead. His lies poisoned everyone against us, and for what?
Some only care for their own power and position. I am sorry I could not save your husband.
No, I was trapped in the
My son
cutscene.
is not an orphan today. You did more than enough.
I really wanted to save him, but the cutscene wouldn't let me.
Surely driven your hair and they'll win us a warehouse. Or the ship that wound us.
Heaven will swallow the smoke of Aelfred's pyre.
Very poetic. But he is going to be buried in the grounds of the Minster.
Ah, now we can always pay our respects.
If you say
There's
so.
two, okay. And there's the second one. Cool. See ya, fella. I had no good reason for doing that, it was excessive. But fun. I was expecting a hay bale or something, given this overhang. Who? Who spotted me? You can't have spotted me. I'm high up. It's the law. I hit that random guy.
Together, lads!
Why is that guy just standing there?
The other side must be barred.
Jump in. Jump in. Okay. Just add a needless step for me to have to break the wall, then shoot the door. There's a lot of money. There's nothing else in here, is there? More money.
Do you believe in souls? Part of us that lives on with God after we die. Bishop Eivor.
Rightful claim. I, the last of Boudicca's line and true heir to the throne of England, command you to steal the coin stamp of the false king. Soon my face will be upon every silver piece across the land, and then we will see who has the noblest nose. There's so much money here. This might be my favorite room in the game. Now all the money is mine. Should probably grab that. Oh, I missed a small chest up here as well. What are you yelling about? No, just these. How soon till I go on break? It's important. I can go on a break now. It's like 3 minutes early, but you know, if it's important, I can go. Yes, please. Well, in that case, I'm gonna go for a short break. I want to eat my sandwich anyway, because it's been sat there for a while. Grab a fresh cup of tea, quickly munch this sandwich, all that good stuff. I'll be back soon. Enjoy the break. Okay, I'm kind of back. Hey, Putty, you still here? Oh, he's in the house. Okay. Window? No.
On pizzo, miss.
Both of the doors are boarded up. And I don't see a way to unboard them. Oh, okay. Probably shoot from up there. Okay, well, I have a problem. No, I don't. Okay. Let's go up and over. Oh, why'd you go down? Again, with the going down. I imagine I'll need this key to get into that chest there. Naturally, this door is barred.
Selwyn punishes.
I can't find a way to open it. Oh. Tax demand. I tire of your incompetence. If any of the merchants are reluctant to hand over their taxes, tell them you come from the gallows and that it is where they will find themselves if they do not pay their dues. Now do your job.
No!
Everything needs a key here. Oh, for crying out loud. it seems like I'm rushing, it's because I kind of am.
Sleep there!
I probably won't be able to grab everything on stream. Just gonna sort of grab a few bits. Come on. Come on. You son of a bitch. There we go. Bitch. There's also a chance at some point I might have to wrap up early, if necessary. My sister is pregnant and getting to the point of popping. And at the moment there's only one working car in the family. And I might need it for work tomorrow night. For fuck's sake, how do I get into here?
Hey, I want to talk to you.
Well, I'm busy, so, you know. Okay, I give up with this chest. These windmills are always the worst to try and get chests from.
Sunan, guide me. But it might get to a point where, like, I don't even go back to see Ranvi. I might finish the story here and then wrap up.
A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Does Magister Batter not teach you the scriptures?
Magister Batter is a horse's dangles.
And here is the axe I used to swat a fly.
You have ventured from your burrow.
And you have plunged my city into chaos. I had hoped you would use the lessons of your subtler gods.
We have no subtle gods.
If the gallows is truly dead, perhaps we can allow cautious revelry?
I did only what I agreed to, Alfred. If your crown now weighs heavy, I would gladly take it from you.
Forgive my outburst. God sowed in me a passion, but English prose is an instrument long out of tune.
We all want better for our people, don't we, Eivor? Yours and ours.
The quill remains. What do we know?
The decay of learning has been gentle in Wessex. We enjoy the office of wise men, but we have neglected the study of wisdom.
The quill preys on this lapse.
Someone disagrees with your reforms, Alfred, and he's calling the children to arms.
Now we know why so many children scurry through the streets, feral and untutored.
I can talk to some, see where they lead me.
Good. Find me at the alehouse when you're done. And try not to scare the piss from any of them.
We Norse are the monsters of your Saxon mother's bedtime tales. I promise nothing. I see you, child. Come.
The bad Reeve, Selwyn. I saw you punish him in the square.
He hurt many people.
Yes. He hurt my mother to death. Then took her good luck charm. Perhaps you found it? A little carved tree. It is all I have to remember her by.
I found no charm, lucky or otherwise.
A bit of silver then? For my troubles?
It wouldn't have the same value, would it?
You ugly Dane! May God curse you with boils on your face!
Spry little mouse, will you lead me to your quill?
It's behated, isn't it?
Get off me, you oaf!
Stop struggling and give back that apple.
Apple? I didn't scrub on nothing! Come on, Esobro. It's yours for the taking!
Stealing apples, eh?
Fruit don't feed
Sorry,
a
I was
grown
finishing
boy.
my sandwich.
Do you have any chicken?
I don't, but maybe you can tell me what you know of the quill.
The quill? God blimey, you're brave. Find Elwyn and Wigbert. They see everything.
And I'm supposed to know who these people are?
Godspeed! You'll set Winchester ablaze!
Roly-poly mutton man, you can't catch me!
God help me. I'd rather be shoveling dung in Malvern again.
I agree.
Like a young King Alfred. He'll crack his head like a fresh hen's egg.
So many children. This place is my hell.
Jump, flea, jump! Stop it, you gruff kid! If you fall...
Hello.
You again? You should mind your own beeswax.
I'm trying to.
Elwyn, is it? You wield fire like the flaming Jotnar.
It was burning when I found it. Hot days like this, things just go whoosh.
England never gets that hot.
Well... Oi! Wigbert! You great moon calf.
Oh. Oh dear.
Hand it over, Alwyn. We saw your little shadow take it. What you looking at?
Turn around, walk away, and you keep your insides inside.
All right, no harm meant. Stay out of trouble, you grub mite.
Children of the worst.
showed them.
Trouble seems to follow you.
And I wriggle out of it like a slippery eel. Why are you following
Hey, Eivor
me?
uses that term a lot.
I'm looking for the quill. So I'm asking you, this little worker bees.
Us? Working for the quill? Shows what you know.
Is that so?
Those were the quill's meat mops, and you sent them scurrying off with their tails between their legs.
It sounds like you owe me your life.
This one's brave and strong. Might be able to help us.
I just want to know where the quill
you're not
is.
working for the quill?
We steal to stay alive and out of the quill's clutches.
But you know where I can find him.
They come up from the sewers like rats. Go on, give her what you took. Maybe she can save us.
I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing this because progression. That'll help.
Good luck, Dane. Try not to get maimed and all that.
Priost Hilda. Young girl said that the quill's little spies come up from the sewers like rats. Oh, I found some information on the rake. Works at the ruins of a church. Note taken from the gallows. For the gallows. Recall we are both believed to be servants of the Lord. Use this to your advantage. Swift and brutal decisions justified by heaven's decrees. The rake. That's not what I wanted to do, but it'll do. Or not.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Okay.
I should watch out for a mousetrap.
Was that supposed to be funny? Because I'm not laughing. Oh, Jesus. Hello.
I'm going to marry King Alfred. I like the pretty things. And he's going to whisk me away from all this toil. Everyone died and left me alone on the streets.
Sucks to be you.
I didn't get nothing today.
Sucks to be you.
There's never enough food. I'm always starving.
Me too. Jesus Christ. Was kind of hoping there was an above. Okay. Even though his back was to me, but that's fine.
Put some flashings in the dog!
That's her! Dimwit
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Dane didn't guess the quill's a she.
Now, Elwyn. Few have the wit that you and I possess. Most see the
I hate
world in
children.
simpler terms.
I'm gonna murder that
Though
child.
we are the weaker sex.
A broodmare who preys on innocence and you brag about strength.
How little you know. Defend your mistress!
Please just be children. Yeah. Okay. Quick, before she reloads.
Blindside the poxy runt!
Give me that crunch. There we go.
Yeah!
Okay, I tried to do perfect dodge. See if I can just throw that back. I'm determined to just shoot that back at her. I don't think I can. Gotcha. Ooh, in the brain. Insane in the brain.
Come, child. Whisper what you've learned.
Come,
And Mother will
little
give you a
children.
treat.
Coward! Using children to spy and steal for your order.
To educate them. Give me a child until he is 7, and I will give you the man. Or woman. What use are letters when a child can only write his name in pig shit? Or wisdom in a woman when she cannot wield it beyond her hearth?
I hope they all like, oh, what is happening to her?
I taught little
What the
Alwyn
fuck is
so much
happening?
more.
She broke.
Saved her from a life less worthy.
She broke.
She will find enlightenment in the Order, just as I did. If I could save them all, I would.
But you can't. You have corrupted
I was
too
hoping
many
the
to
children
save
would
too
like
few.
swarm onto her like a herd of zombies. Horde of zombies.
My Order is the only way forward. It can quench our thirst for knowledge. If only Alfred's slave faith is defeated. And what would you sacrifice for infinite knowledge?
An immeasurable gift. Why refuse it?
Not their innocence.
Oh. No child horde.
A pity. Non requiescat in pace.
She said the thing. She said the thing. She said the Ezio thing.
Goodwin said to meet him at an alehouse nearby. Goodwin
Anyway.
said to meet him at an alehouse nearby.
Let's see where this takes us. Well, if I knew this was here, I could have just come in this way. So Goodwin's like the last one, right? Like, it turns out that they were wrong about the bishop before, the Sikhs.
Why he come at he then?
Trying to avoid the guards. Well, unfortunately, I didn't get to kill any children, which is a bit of a shame.
I'm feeling a bit dry over here.
Are you getting drunk? Why can't I speak to you? Why can't I...
Eivor!
Is this where Justice hides when she's tired?
Hides? Splood, no. This is a wake, my friend. A celebration to ease the quill on her way to eternal damnation.
You heard.
Splood.
Hilda's were not the only eyes in Winchester. My spies tell me stories of an avenging angel striking down the unworthy.
I have been called worse.
Be thou hail, Eildorbana. That's life destroyer in our dialect.
I said easy with my kinsbane. Old honey waves alive in my horn, and my eyes on the door, expecting my death, yet unafraid.
You're quite safe with me, Dane. For now. If the mead is fresh and the air is cool, you may often find a friend even amongst your enemies.
What the fuck does that mean?
I could use someone like you in my settlement, with ink on his fingers and a sense of honor.
I would love to devote myself to the study and practice of the law. There is a weariness in war I wish I could shake off.
Impossible. Even in death, our battles will rage on. It's the way of things.
I must thank you before the ale dulls me. By cutting the order down to size, you have given England a hope of unity.
Still missing one
It must
there.
be a sour apple to swallow, knowing that you are the last of Winchester's enemies.
Ouch.
Are you sure the Sikhs is dead?
The bishop is dead, that's certain. And if the bishop was the Sikhs is dead. A transitive property of mortality, you see.
I don't believe it. Too much theater in Winchester. Overwrought players and wailing women.
Well, you could pay your respects and see for yourself. The funeral is today.
If he rots, I will leave with my silver. But if he lives, there's work to be done.
Watch your step, Eivor. He'll be a hefty corpse in death. Alive, he'd be much bigger.
Okay.
Whether you find or make a corpse, meet me at the Witten with your report.
I'm almost offended that I have to keep reporting to this guy. For the quill, do as I do, be harsh with your charges, but only for their own good. I take no pleasure in the punishments I mete out. Come to the town where I abide, with its tradition of religious learning. You will see how belief in God's wrath breeds obedience. The rake. This disguise is doing God's work. Lives in a highly religious area. Well, yeah, the ruins of a church would be kind of religious. I just shoved a cat. What if I'm the only one attending the funeral? It's gonna be kind of hard to blend in that way.
If the bishop is wormmeal, then here should be the proof.
Stranger comes to Wember.
You do not mourn like they do.
Wember is always here, helping the sleeping, singing to them, so they are not frightened before they meet God.
The sleeping? You mean the dead?
Wember helps the monks. Dig, dig, dig.
You dig the graves. Did you bury Elfrith?
Have you seen Layoff? My poor friend. Poor Layoff.
Layoff. What happened to him?
Did you bury Layoff?
Sleeping
Instead
like
of the
my
bishop?
dog when I hugged him too hard.
Someone hurt Layoff?
Yes, yes. And while he slept, they stole his face.
The bishop's alive. Gotcha. Thanks, buddy.
I am sorry for your loss.
Makes no odds to me. But I'm sorry for Harriet. She cared so much for him. More than a sister should.
Did you know Bishop Elfrith?
No, but I plan to write an epic poem of his grisly demise. Oh, poor Aelfrith,
I don't need to
scorched
hear
of
it.
face. All your woeful companions, bold, Bionid, weeping. Weeping as you are...
Sleeping?
Oh, yeah, perfect, yes.
You're welcome.
A sad day for Wincestre.
Maybe now God will reward us with a man who truly believes in him.
Okay.
Such a grisly fate.
Grant my brother
Did you know Elfrith?
Eternal
By
bliss.
reputation, I did. He
Where
was no
joy
friend of
endures
Alfred's.
for all
I once
those
had him
beloved of
quarreling
God.
into Witten.
Did you know Bishop Aelfrith?
Barely. But can you still smell the burned flesh? It's rife across the whole graveyard.
Only his head and neck are burned. Is this what Wemper meant? That they stole his friend's face? And this corpse's build is slight, frail. Goodwin said Elfrith was a brute.
Hello.
Do you not see? I am in prayer.
Seeing and caring are two different things.
Have you no shame? Leave me.
I know the burden you bear. Such a weight of sin you have taken on. And all for
How
your
the fuck can
brother's
she
sake.
recognize that that's
I know
not
he
him?
lives.
No, he said it was for the good of all. I am his loyal sister, and I tell you, he is dead. You hear me?
No, so you're
Dead.
lying too. Okay.
Leave me alone. I cannot betray my brother. Guards, protect me.
This seems unnecessary. Should we stomp properly? Okay, cool.
Kill you!
Parried to death.
Won't survive, fool!
Right, I believe you were telling me about your brother. If I could
Why
speak
will
to
you not leave me alone?
Enough of this, cat and mouse. Where is your brother, the one they call the Sikhs?
He is a ghost now. But he will make himself flesh once more at the Witten. And Alfred will be king no more.
He means to kill Alfred?
Regicide? No. The king will step aside and Aelfrith will lead us all. risen and resplendent as the Lord.
You are a damned fool.
Well, I have half a mind to let it happen. Watching Alfred die would solve a lot of my problems, I think. But then I wouldn't get paid, so that would present a problem.
Go, my eyes.
So anywhere within this hall, huh? Nice, very helpful. Convenient way in.
In the past, Anglo-Saxons prospered in both...
The Sikhs must be hiding in the crowd, biding his time to strike at Alfred.
Not a priest, clerk, or abbot can turn the letter of their sermons from Latin to English. And how can we understand God's words if they are not spoken in our tongue? Aelfirth is dead, and we mourn him.
So I need to wait for someone to go after Alfred.
The unrighteous are sown among our holy deeds, like cockles and tare in a field of wheat.
Probably this guy moving towards him now.
Wisdom, enlightened thought. This will raise us above the sins of our fathers. These I will demand of the next Bishop of Winchester.
Don't step towards him again.
To discuss all worthy candidates and choose the man who will
Not telling me which one he is.
The king!
That's enough proof for me.
How sweet is the shepherd's pipe when he calls his lambs to slaughter. I was born to Christians in the northern wilds. My mother would cradle me beneath
I don't think
the
anywhere in
stars and
England can
whisper
constitute as a
dove-like,
wilds.
God watches over you. Then your people came, and God fixed his stout eye as they slit her throat for a copper ring. No stars threw down their spears as barbarians smeared her blood through fields of broken wheat.
It's almost like your God doesn't exist.
And I hated him.
It may be Alfred's god was testing you. A trial you failed.
Alfred's god is weak. Yet he would chain us all in his service, from our first breath to our death rattle. My order wishes to break these mind-forged manacles. I am the wolf in lamb's wool.
He takes on the role of a god himself. A worthy path to walk.
A wolf is but a walking feast for ravens.
One more gift for you, Dane. A deadly truth, if you can find it. With my death, the Order will not die. It will only transform into something far worse for all of us.
Well, it won't die because there's still two of you left. The Rake and the Father. But what the fuck is this?
Alfred will not cheat Loki's dread daughter twice.
I owe you my life.
An irony not lost on me, Alfred.
My king, we'll go by back streets to the old minster. Eivor may find us there when all has settled.
When all is settled? Why are you not going to tell
my love!
your... Oh, God.
Curse you, Dane! My brother served God.
He wrapped himself in a death cloak to murder your king.
Shouldn't you rejoice at the death of a king? You are a heathen and a devil.
We both have more questions than answers. But if you know this key, perhaps we can help one another. Where is its home?
You treated me with kindness, but this damned order, their machinations killed my brother, so the rest may rot.
That's what I thought.
Take this key to the ruins beneath the bishop's house. You may find answers there.
Yeah, all the way in Kent, huh? Note taken from the Sikhs. To Kent, dear Sikhs, there to behold what miracles our revered rake has wrought. More acolytes for your use. The rake never shies from what must be done. And this motherfucker be dead. Bummer. Where have I got? Should we go straight there? Because, like I said, I might be called upon before the stream is over. Oh, who are you? Why can I speak to you?
Asser, is it?
Oh, Asa.
How's your writing faring?
Who are you? An admirer? Can it be true that so soon upon my path God has sent me adulation? I have only just begun to walk in Alfred's footsteps. Oh, but please read my scribbles. Enlighten yourself about our great king.
Thank you. I am sure it will be informative. Let us hope Alfred's life becomes more interesting than this.
Not gonna read all of these, to be honest. That seems like a really big waste of time. There's a big man there, guarding the exit. That's a big residency. Not a lot of guards, that's helpful.
If Eilfr's sister spoke true, I will find answers in the ruins. This must be it. The door to Eilfr's secrets.
An unsealed letter. The mark is Alfred, a withered sprig from his father's trunk. We should have seen it earlier. Someone calling himself a poor soldier is colluding with our king and feeding him names.
I will send this to Hytham. He may make some sense of it.
London and Eivor have already fallen to this treacherous rat. Burn the king to ash before he reaches the roots, the instrument. Okay. I'm assuming this is locked. Yes, it is. Anything through here? Explodey stuff. What for? Oh. Let's get this right out of the way. Right, so grab explodey stuff. I fucking knew that was gonna happen.
Shit!
Okay, you know what? Faded decree. A universal decree, writ this 870th year of the Christian Jesus. Bulwark England against outside agitators. She is our last great fortress.
Everything they did was to undermine Alfred. She lied to me. There is nothing here of the order. I should see Alfred for my reward.
She is our last great fortress upon this earth, with walls not only of timber and stone, but of will that have repelled our ancient rivals for over 4 centuries. Yet now we face a new threat, ravenous Danes who have not yet accepted our supremacy. We must fight to turn them, or eliminate them. Though embattled, our secrets in Francia and Ireland stand ready for our glorious return. Be ever resolute. Though our order may diminish, the truths are eternal. The Father. Kinda thought there'd be treasure in here, to be honest. Like more than just that little chest. Okay, well that wasn't very informative. Told us what we already knew, really. Hey, this smells like a trap.
Come forth, Eivor.
No.
Here is far enough.
When wrongdoers came to devour my flesh, these enemies stumbled and fell.
Have the laws of hospitality been thrown out, Alfred? I did exactly as we agreed.
That you did. But do not mistake necessity for friendship.
You are a man of your word, a man of God.
Indeed. By his example, I live my life.
Then you owe me a lot of money.
Goodwin?
Here is the only silver fit for one of your dragon boats. A reminder of Christ's sacrifice and our charity.
I expected coin, but...
This too
okay.
I offer you. Live here among us in peace as a Christian, or die a pagan in a blood-soaked field. All you have to lose is life everlasting.
And if I choose neither?
He offers you hope, Eivor. A life of purpose.
Why do Christians always want to make other people
You'd be a
Christians?
fool to refuse.
Your reign will end, King of the West Saxons. Raven wings will beat until your throne crumbles to dust.
You were wrong, Goodwin. This one is beyond saving.
That's not good. Are you serious, dude?
You had your chance, damn you!
I did not want it.
Okay.
Damn you, Alfred.
Holy shit, there's a lot of guards coming right now. Can't see. Well, at least I got my silver. Oh, you could have assassinated. You could have assassinated. I still don't think that does any more damage.
I will return to Hytham and Ranvi. They will want to know what happened here.
The whole city is a restricted area now. That's really annoying. Because I want to grab everything else. Let me just grab my phone in case I get a message. Alright, well, we're going to try and clear out Wincestre. It's probably going to be very difficult because the city's on high alert. But then I don't really have much to get anyway, so it shouldn't take too long. But I haven't been summoned yet, so... Well, that goes down. Naturally. But the key is inside, so... What? this goes down. I don't... This goes into the sewer. I'm so confused. There's no key in any of that. The only key I can see is up there, but that's inside. And now I have to break more windows. Those bells aren't going to get annoying at all, he says sarcastically. How the fuck do I even get up there? I'm not even going to ask how they knew where I was. Okay, this is going to start annoying me. This is going to start annoying me a lot, very fucking quickly. Oh, it's this thing here. I fucking hate moving these things, because you always have to go to 3 different fucking sides to do so. Come on, go up. There we go. They can't get in because the doors are locked, which I find kind of funny. No, it's just that thing. Okay. I'm gonna look that one up immediately. Oh, there's gonna be 2, isn't there? Yep. Okay, because there's one in the bishopric. And one in the seminary. And that's telling me to go to Hamptonshire. Oops. I'm not even sure where in Hamptonshire. I think it's like way up here. Yeah, it is. It's over here. So why is it called the Wincestre Horde map? If it's in Hamptonshire. I hate these fucking treasure maps so much. And this one is on the Isle of Wight. Well, the not this one, but the next one I'm going to be finding is on the Isle of Wight. Cool. So I don't have to worry about treasure hoards. Close that down. Right, reset. Hey fellas.
Your doom comes!
I'm just here for the loot. Naturally, that's Bard. Always fucking Bard. This might be a case of I can't just like rush in, grab the shit and go. Because of all the Bard doors and stuff.
Running ready, Bow! Fire! I really missed her.
Okay. I couldn't move for a second? What the fuck was that? There's 100 barred doors and I can't find out how to break any of them. I don't think I'm going to be able to just rush through. I pressed square, but alright.
Hey, flee!
I'd like to just read this letter.
Back here and face me!
I'm never going to get the opportunity to read this letter. I'll fucking kill everyone, I don't care. Letter to Mother. I've been praying for days but my knees are tired and I worry God is not listening. The bishop is a fool as well and tells me my prayers aren't fervent enough. I tried getting drunk and praying but ended up vomiting on the chalice. I worry my sins far outweigh my piety. Piety. I miss pie. I love pie. Please send silver. Gleam and Tuca. With a seal from bishop's residence. So the bishopry just doesn't have stairs? Is what I'm understanding. Like, no way to get upstairs? At all? Right, then someone needs to explain to me how people get upstairs. Oh, yeah. But this door is barred and I can't figure out how to unbar it. I keep getting frame rate drops in Wincestre as well. These are all shut. I'm confused. These are all shut too. So, what the fuck? And how the fuck? Are my questions. I don't really see any way of getting it open. Shut up and get out of the way. Get out the fucking way! Oh, now she won't shove at all. I don't understand how I'm supposed to get upstairs. And the longer I'm trying, with those fucking bells going off, the more annoyed I'm getting. Oh. Now I'm even more annoyed because I'm dumb. I really don't think those bells need to be constant. That's quite a cloak. It's just 2 mysteries now. But I'm confused because I only see 1. I mean, I assume the last one's a flight, but I don't know where it is. Yeah, you can chase me, whatever.
So slow.
Oh, this is this one. Oh, hello. Didn't even think to check that before. It's going to be inside, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. Well, it's up there, but I can't break that. There's no way to drop in from above. There's no way to get in from the side. I miss being able to eject. Like side eject. King's secret. Reeve Goodwin came to me to aid our king. Does that really say hemorrhoids? The king suffers greatly from ficus and receives this painful ailment as a divine reward, sent as his request to assist him in resisting carnal desire. I prescribe balm and have received good news that the itching has ceased. Okay, I didn't really need to know about the king's hemorrhoids. Or the Reeves hemorrhoids. Someone has hemorrhoids and I didn't need to know, basically. Oh, this is a thing? Oh, you want me to go up there, don't you?
He's so brave, like a young King Alfred. He'll crack his head like a fresh hen's egg.
I will show her I love her, or die trying.
I hope this is a quick one. Aethelflaed, your eyes are like a pool of rainy water, deep, and your hair is like my favourite goat spade. When I saw you walking in the square, my heart hurt as bad as when I got the toothache from chewing on a rotten turnip. I love you. Do you love me? Please respond yes or no. Yours forever, Aethelflaed.
I will show her.
What are you doing all the way up here?
Don't try and stop me. I will get that flower, and then she'll see how much I love her.
A brave choice, little fellow.
Even if I get smashed on the ground like an overripe plum. I'm just getting my breath back. The climb was hard. I'm girding my, loins.
Loins, eh? Or I could get it for you. I would hate to see such a ferocious flame snuffed out.
I mean, if you insist. But I could get it if I wanted to. Just so you know.
I don't know where I'm going. Okay, it didn't land on the...
Missed! The stranger missed! That could have been Esselbert's mangled noggin.
What a terrible show! Boo!
I don't know whether I'm supposed to land on it or just go past it. I can see where it is.
That could have been Esselbert's mangled noggin.
What a terrible show! Boo!
I'm really looking forward to not being in Winchester anymore.
What a terrible show!
Why aren't you landing on the fucking thing? Jesus. There we go.
Oh, saints alive! Did you see that? God sent Esselbert an angel!
If I'd known it was that easy.
You would have done it yourself. Risked life and limb. But great men know the value of a champion. What will you do with such a treasure?
It's for her. It's all for her. So she'll finally notice me.
Notice me, senpai.
Aethelflaed, what do you say to the sweet boy?
Thank you for the flower. It is very beautiful.
Now we are betrothed, and I will grow up to be a great king. And you will be my fair lady.
What say you, daughter? Do you think him a worthy suitor? He risked so much to declare his love. I will tell my husband the king you claim our daughter's hand. When you are a little older, of course.
Okay.
Come, dearest.
But the bells. But the bells.
Noah's holy cattle! You actually gave a flower to the princess!
And now we are
Those bells aren't getting any quieter with me getting further away. Wonder if they're going to keep up even when I'm playing Warlock. Probably. They probably are, aren't they? They probably are. They're probably going to keep going. Forever and ever, and this is life now. We're gonna leave Wincestre and still hear the bells. Because this is just life. This is how things are.
Oh, Orlok.
A worthy...
Let's begin.
Excellent.
Come raise a cup and lose some silver.
This might even be the last order. Oh, thank Christ, the bells have stopped. No, they haven't. Never mind. Okay, I just want this to be as quick as possible.
Interesting.
Some God's favours would be nice. There we go. Fuck it, he's not stealing. Well, he's stealing one of mine, but I'm stealing it back. Actually, that might not give me enough, come to think of it. No, okay. Because he stole the one that I needed. Let's try this again, shall we?
This victory will be mine.
How did you do that?
I summoned the will of Thor. That would do nicely. Can I just finish him off? Yes, I can. Okay, very quick game.
Are you even trying?
Yep.
No, let's go. I believe the last mystery is actually this one, even though it says Hamptonshire. I'm pretty sure it's not. It's in this direction in any case. Shit. Ran right into them. Come on, open the chest. Thank you.
You're gonna die.
Can I really not climb over this?
We bring Christ's mercy. No escaping your fate.
Miracle legs! Many have tried. None has beaten me. The god kissed my feet when I was a babe and made me swifter than a swallow.
Where the fuck are you going? Bring her back.
You're pretty cocksure for a child.
You would be too if you had miracle legs.
Miracle legs. They seem pretty normal to me, girl.
Looks can be deceiving. How Have you heard of the great Pheidippides, the
No.
mighty hero of old? Ran all the way from Marathon to tell the king they won the battle. Then guess what happened? He only fell down dead.
Dead? From running?
It was very far. Girls can't fight. It's the rules. But like Pheidippides, I'm going to be the fastest messenger who ever lived.
So when the Norse defeat the Saxon armies, you'll quickly bear the bad news to your king.
Them sissy britches. Fat chance. So do you want a race or not? I've beaten everyone else in the whole world.
In
the
that
whole
case,
world, huh?
let's run.
Where are we going?
You're fast, I grant you, but you'll not outrun me.
Ah! Great Pheidippides! Give me speed!
I don't know where we're running to.
No other Saxon has been able to keep me on my toes like you, little one.
I never thought I would be beaten, but you run like the wind.
I
I'm glad
beat
I had a
you?
real challenge.
And I am glad to have given you one.
Do you like interesting places? I've run all over Wessex.
Okay, I'll
found some
take it, sure.
scary, spooky magic spots.
Exploring such is what I live for.
I'll give you my diary. I call it The Many Wondrous Runnings of the Galloping Miracle Legs. Bye-bye.
Grab these real quick and then we will get away from this fucking bell. Travel over here, kill this last order member. Maybe find out who the father is. And then I'll wrap it up. Don't think I can climb in here, no. God, I wish I could like switch shoulders or something. What are you locking onto there? There's nothing to shoot through there. That's really annoying that I can't climb in there.
Squeeze me! You're on me!
I want to throw a bomb into this fucking building. I can't believe I can't climb through that hole. Okay, well, that's nonsense, but I'm not going to bother with that one anymore. Because Eivor won't climb into a small hole. Holy shit, why can I still hear the bells? I don't know that that's really important. Right, let's go kill this last son of a bitch. Thank God for silence. Are you serious? Why is... Oh, okay. Really can't bother to fight those two. Ban them in a fucking damage sponges.
Roten beskyldning og La Godas! La Godas!
Is this down or up? Up, okay. So, there's a log. It's fine, I'll wait for the guard to move away. Just like so. That could have been done in a lot less dramatic fashion, but it's done now.
The Archbishop never suspected my heresy. I kept secrets as I gathered believers. I appeared so pious my eyes bled for him, but I've never felt as much love for his god. Not like I do the old gods. The true gods. Our ancient creators.
Your life was a lie, you mean? You threw your honor into the ocean.
When I told the Archbishop my true belief, he was horrified. So I silenced him.
That silence comes for you now.
Right. Just missing one clue. Note taken from the rake. Well, you know, dear rake, that I too must answer for my actions. One above me will approve or condemn. So the father answers to someone. Okay, well, that's the entire order, except for one. What's that? Oh, that's the Thane's cloak. Which looks... okay. I honestly thought that the St. George's gear was like unique. It didn't occur to me that it was just a reskin. Yeah, looking at these now I can see it. What about the chest piece? Do I have the Thane's heavy tunic versus, where was it, St. George's stuff? Oh, do I not have the St. George's chest? I don't have the St. George's chest. Okay. But we can assume what it's going to look like. But anyway, that's every order member that I can possibly defeat at this time. All defeated. Since I've already fast travelled out of Wincestre, I'm just going to fast travel back to the settlement, and I'll wrap up here, because I don't want to speak to Ranby in case it triggers like the end of the game, because we haven't got anywhere else to go. So it only makes sense that as soon as I report on Wincestre, it will all kick off and everything will happen, and then it will be the end of the game, and that'll be done. But anyway, that's going to be it for today. I'm going to stop here. I've got to give a lift and whatever else, and then yeah, I don't really know what else, but who knows, maybe we'll be able to finish this next stream. It's going to take 1, maybe 2 more streams to finish this, I think, but I won't be able to do that for another week basically, because I'm at work for 5 days after today. So yeah, that kind of sucks, but that's just how it is. For now, however, thank you guys very much for hanging out. I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope to see you again soon. Take good care of yourselves, stay safe, and good night.